a while since we've made one. We kind of took a little bit of break. Now that you can see what I got in front of me, it's that time of year again to get the seeds started and get them ready to get them in the ground. Let me touch on some of the things that I've done. I've got like 32 different types of seeds. I've got quite a few tomatoes. I've got at least 10 of those, and then another 5 right there, so 15 different types of tomatoes. I'm going to be planting Sun Gold, San Marzano, Roma, Super Sweet 100s, White Cherry. I'm going to be doing Brandywine, which is one of my favorites, large cherry tomatoes, another beefsteak, small cherry tomatoes, and my last, also my favorite, well, not quite the last, I'm going to be doing the purple Cherokee, and mushroom basket is another one of my favorites. I'm doing some peppers and 2 different types of lettuce, some bell peppers, banana peppers, but I'll be starting those in another container, which I'll make a video on that to add on to this here. I've also got some extra ones here. Well, you know what, I can add one of that because I got large cherry tomatoes there. But yellow pear, orange cherry, bicolor cherry, and black cherry will be another one that I will be doing. I purchased these through Amazon, and the company is called Sowing Seeds. I've had a lot of good success with their stuff. I'm not affiliated with them, but you know, if they see this video and they want to reach out, yes, I'd be happy to give my opinion. Like I said, the seeds are really good. I've not had any issues with them. Now I'm planting 128 plants today. That's not to say that I won't have to plant more. Issues with being allelopathic. Some plants just don't grow well together in the same environment. That's something you'll have to do a little bit of research on. If I can find a picture based on some of the things, probably not all of them, but some of them, I'll put a link in the video for you so you can check those out. One of the things that I like to do with my soil, if you're using store-bought soil, even then, and it's sealed up, it doesn't matter. What I would recommend is take your soil, put it in a baking pan, put it in a roaster, and get it heated up for about 20 to 25 minutes, and keep it consistent at about 180 degrees. You might have to go up a little bit higher to get the temperature internally high enough, but you want it to reach 180. And what basically you're doing is any kind of eggs that have laid in there, big problem with fungus gnats or bacteria, you're going to kill that off and give your starter plants a lot better chance for success. I found that works well with my stuff. I've just never posted in a video until now, but I wanted to touch on that right there. Now I have another thing. Let me show you this right here. If I can find it, if they're still, I'm carrying it on Amazon. It's Craft Saint Home Decor. It's a Seed Haven is what it is called, and it comes with these little containers, has the markers and everything for the lids for you to mark everything. Makes it really handy keeping a bunch of smaller seeds in a container without having packets all over the place and you're trying to figure things out. So what I'm basically going to do, I'm going to do about, we'll see, maybe six different plants, and I've got my little dabble here. I'll make my little indentions in the soil. And my soil has already been pre-moistened, by the way. When you're putting that in here, one of the things I would recommend is squeeze your soil so you have maybe a drop or 2 of water coming out, and then fill your trays with it. Don't put any more than that. What will happen is you get too much moisture and you'll end up getting the seeds starting to rot. just making my little holes here. Probably could have did this before I started filming, but you know, got to take care of my support animal, which you guys will probably see on the video. If you get that far into the video, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to get these done. We'll plant about 6 different plants, and yeah, we'll show you the other thing that we're going to do. If you stay to the end with me, basically how I plant my pepper seeds, and it's super simple, easy, quick, and there's not much to think about because I got a bunch of banana pepper seeds, I've got a bunch of bell pepper seeds, and my wife is the one that started doing this a while back, and it's actually worked fairly well, so we just keep doing it. Tried to get her on video to do it, but yeah, she's not having that. She always asks me, "Are you about to film?" I say, "Yeah." And then she runs. Like, I don't want to be on camera. Alright, so I got all those. Even though I'm dropping multiple seeds in here, I don't waste my plants. The plants that I'm doing right now, even if 2 plants come at a time, I don't thin mine out. What I do is wait till they get a little bit more mature, and then I'll separate them. So I say, why waste seeds? In some parts of the country, they can't even get stuff like this. So I feel like it's a waste to plant multiple seeds. You don't at least use the plant. There's always a place you can find space for one of them. So that was the Sun Gold Cherry right here, the first 4. And next here I'm going to do, which I don't have a whole lot of seeds, I'm going to definitely buy some more of these. Actually, I'm going to be skimpy on this, and I'm going to save a few just in case if I get some bad germination. Tool here. Push these things down a little bit. This comes in handy, especially when you don't drop them directly in the hole. So that's the first 2 down. That was, I'm going to put these in order because I'm not going to label them yet. Let's see. Woo, man, I just got 4 seeds of these up. Why, they better germinate. Because I didn't get a chance to order some more. Last year I had a pretty good harvest of tomatoes. My beefsteaks did really good. My yellow, or should I say my white cherry tomato, did extremely well. Man, those things, that tomato probably put out the best of all of them. Which I think that's going to be the next one I'm going to be putting in. I know seeds are not super expensive, but you know what? Why waste them, right? All right, those are all in. And I'll probably will put another set of these tomatoes, because having them ready for summertime, trying to get a fall crop out of these as well. But hopefully the other ones will put out extremely well too, so it won't be a total loss. Mushroom baskets here. Let me cover these up before I drop extra seeds in. Don't you dare laugh at me. Definitely some of my favorite tomatoes. Last of them. I'll definitely have to order some more. I like the mushroom basket. They take a little bit longer to grow. They get extremely large. So if you're in something like a hashtag tomato challenge 2026, which if you guys don't know, that's Chad and Brian started that, and that's been going pretty consistent every year. I had made some tomatoes last year. I had a pretty good size one, but for some reason, I don't remember exactly why I didn't be able to get the second part of the film when I actually recorded picking it. I think my camera, something messed up on it, so I didn't make that video. But so that's 6 tomato plants. I pretty much do the rest of my stuff the same. You know, I don't want to bore you guys with an hour-long video just planting seeds, but I appreciate everything. And if you got questions about what we're doing, maybe I wasn't quite clear on what I was saying, you know, drop them in the comments. Let me know what type of stuff you're planting this year. What type of tomatoes, peppers, you know, just about anything. So that's going to do it for now, guys. Thank you for coming, stopping by and checking me out. And then I'm going to move the camera here and show you my little emotional support animal because she has been a little beat up. One of my younger ducks, unfortunately, the chickens think that she's a chicken, and that's not going to happen. So she's in the house, got a little case of pink eye. We've been treating her for that, and they were pulling their little feathers out. So not too happy about that, but you know, animals, they don't understand. So, but that's going to do it for now, guys. Thanks for watching.